preceding has been a presentation
damn it, that's
of
the wrong
Student
one.
Productions.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Goodbye.
I put the close. Hold on.
Are we going to start over?
No.
All right.
Hold on. All right. That'll work for now. All right. Okay, here.
The following is a presentation of Stewed Productions.
All right, now we're live. Welcome, everybody. Thursday. Woo!
I thought that was going to be our fastest show ever.
No. We don't fast on this show. We drink. I got coffee.
It's already started.
I got
Your
coffee.
second sentence.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. The week is almost done. That means tonight you can start drinking if you hadn't already. But it's been rainy and flooding, so hopefully everybody has been.
You're at home.
Yeah.
You might as well drink.
Yeah. You
might
can't
as
go
well.
anywhere.
You might as well watch Liquid Lunch and join us for a beer.
Yeah. Hope everybody over there in Kingswood, Humble, I hope you guys are okay. Sugarland got hit really hard.
Spring did.
Not as hard as, well, okay. Sure, they got hit, but not like Humble, like they were swimming at the hop stop.
Oh.
They had to.
They were swimming at the hot stop?
Yeah. Could barely
The
get
pool
home.
party?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Coffee. You can drink coffee, too, if you're still drinking coffee. I worked late last night, so didn't get up till late. It's now my whole time.
Language? Rudy, have we been cussing?
We've been speaking.
Have we been cursing?
Oh, is Rudy on? Hey,
Yeah.
Rudy.
We were talking about you yesterday, Rudy.
I sent him a message last night. 6:23, everybody. Remember, 6:23. We'll give more details later, but 6:23. Mark your calendar.
It's a Sunday.
It is a Sunday. 6:23. Later in the day. It's gonna be epic. Epic. For what is today? Liquid Lunch. I'm just putting the title here on our so people know what we're doing on the audio side as well. What's today's date? 5 what? 5
Eight.
night. Today's the 9th.
Eight.
Today's the 9th.
9th, 8th, 9th.
Today's the 9th. Today's the 9th, everybody. We are closing in on halfway through this year. That's crazy. It's crazy. Who else is there? Anybody else there? Anybody
There's a
with-
few people. I'm not looking right now.
Okay, I'll look. Hey, you just brewed a beer, right?
Who, me?
Yeah. Did you brew your Goza already?
I am. Oh, I'll talk about that here in a second. But yes, I'm in the process of brewing the Goza, and it's at like a weird stage right now.
Okay. Oh, hey everybody, I'm Josh, and that's Kennedy.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Kennedy.
You should put that cord back behind your arm and then through.
What?
It's a long cord.
Oh,
Just go back behind you. No, not around your neck. I mean, you could try it. That'd be funny. Hey, Jose. Thanks for listening, buddy.
there we go. That's better.
Jose listening on the audio side. How do we sound? I hope we sound good. It was kind of a mad scramble as always. What?
Well, at least you got the wrong picture in the.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Okay, here's the biggest thing we need to start with, and then we'll end with today. We need everybody to contact your state senator. That is the number one priority for everybody today. Contact your state senator and tell them to support Beer to Go. It is imperative. We are at the final home stretch. I don't know when. Jennifer is watching. Hello, Jennifer Edwards. Always pause in the middle of an important announcement to say hello, Jennifer. Jose already talked to his senator. Do you know who your state senator is?
Yes.
Who's your state senator?
Some old boring dude
Okay.
or lady.
Did you contact him? Send him an email? Tweet at him?
Uh,
Easiest way is to tweet at him. Send him an email. The Brewers Guild sent out a Texas Craft Brewers Guild /Craft Pack sent out a. If you're not subscribed to their emails, you should do so right away. I'm going to put my glasses down when I talk about important stuff, so it sounds like I'm.
Hold on.
It
hold on.
looks.
There you go.
So they're not Bible, but I'll do this. So that if you have not subscribed to their emails, please subscribe today. Texas Craft Brewers Guild. Just Google it and go and sign up, and they'll send you all the updates. And they will send you a template so that you too can contact your state senator. My state senator is Paul Bittencourt, and I have tweeted at him numerous times, sent him an email, And the next step will be to call and voice support. And it takes literally 2 seconds, and we can get this beer to go bill, the Sunset Bill, passed in the Senate as well, and bring freedom to the Lone Star State. And you can take a 6-pack home when you go to a production brewery. There's a number of breweries that are right on the line of production limits that are parameters put in line between brew pubs and breweries, and this would free them up. There are people, obviously the bigger guys, St. Arnold, Real Ale, Southern Star, and who else am I not thinking of?
11 Below.
Well, yeah, they've got a no. There's a number, but I'm saying that are on the
Aren't they a production brewery?
Yes, but they're over the limit so far with the brew pub thing. So, but it's a thing. It's looking forward into the future, and the default should be freedom, not why do you need that freedom, which is the ridiculous, horrible approach from the distributors lobby. The default should always be freedom, ladies and gentlemen, and then to take away a freedom, explain why. There's no reason to take this freedom away. Just tyranny. That's all that is. Just tyranny.
Tyranny.
Yeah. So contact your state senator. Let's get out there and let our voices be heard. I think they want to pass it. I think they want it. The will of the people is there. We're thirsty. Texas is thirsty, and we need it.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
Like, how thirsty would you say you are right now?
Oh, that's a cart I forgot to load. So
All right, hold on. You can voice it.
All right, here we go.
Ready? Here we go.
It's time once again for
What you drinking? Gawk, 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 gawk.
Wow. Are you sure that was you? That wasn't recorded?
That was.
Wait,
You
what did I do
went-
with the glasses?
Can we do you want to do a remix? Let's do a remix.
Oh.
Let's do it one more time. Oh, we froze.
my camera froze. Oh, man.
Is that
Okay. What's going on?
Okay, can we do that one more time, or will that freeze everything up again? I was going to do the remix.
Oh, no. Hold on. I got to re-cue it.
All right, let me know. Give me the high sign.
All right. High sign.
It's time once again for your favorite segment in mine. This is What You Drinking on Liquid Lunch. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, goo, goo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. And it freezes. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Maybe is that a setting?
No, I accidentally.
Like we're supposed to jump up at the end and it was supposed to catch us mid-jump?
No, I think I.
Did you break it?
No, I accidentally. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, no.
No. Hold on.
That was a shot of the inside of my coffee cup.
All right. We're back. The camera's back.
What happened?
Okay. It's.
Let's do a little production note.
Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras.
Uh-huh.
What camera number is that? We'll call that 1.
No.
What's camera 1?
All right.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Camera 1?
Camera
two.
1.
Oh, okay. Camera 1, fine. That's wide shot.
Camera 2.
Camera 2.
Camera 3.
Camera 3. And camera 4?
And camera 4.
2 shot.
And if you're ever in doubt,
Mm-hmm.
on the top of the cameras, they have numbers.
I saw that. I
So-
just couldn't remember
So,
where we started.
yeah.
I think that makes more sense to be camera 1, but I understand.
But it's one.
Well, yeah.
It's on the
but-
wall.
Okay. The wide shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1.
All right. But anyway, so 4 cameras.
Well, this camera 4 used to be the beer
it
camera,
can still be that.
but now it's the 2-shot camera.
But we need
Make-
to put it on we need to build
makes-
a
it make-
small.
yeah.
What are those things? A boom.
We could also do a 2-shot like this. This is another option for a 2-shot.
Why am I so much taller than you on that? Is that just a
I
setting
could
on the camera?
the way I hold on. I can fix that, but it's going to take some work. I don't feel like doing it right now.
Because you are taller. How tall are you? 6'4"? 6'3"?
3,
Congratulations.
6, 3.
Everybody on the show's over 6 foot. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Hey, Caleb. Caleb's watching. Jules. Hey, Jules. How you doing? I got it in first. Cool. Oh, there we go. All right. So, like we said, it's time once again for What You Drinking. And on the table today,
Yes.
it's a summer season. First, we'll start with the summer seasonal from Southern Star,
Which is
which is your Mexican lager that we debated the name on, that you said there was no N, but there is an N, or is there not an N? Is there an N?
yeah. You said
I said Hincho.
yeah. You said Hencho,
Yeah.
and
It
it's
Hecho?
correctly pronounced Echo.
Echo?
In Spanish,
I mean made.
in Spanish, just a quick Spanish lesson for you.
Yeah.
The H is silent.
Huh. Or
You
would they
mean-
say,
Yeah.
Is that how they?
So, and you said encho, but there's
I said
absolutely
hecho. Hincho. I said
there's
hincho,
and I was like, there's absolutely no N in that word.
Right.
Encho.
but there's not.
Yeah.
Is
You know what that means?
made,
Yes.
produced,
Made in Conroe.
birthed,
Birthed.
in
No,
Con-
more made in Conroe. Do you want to talk about the other
Consecrated?
beers now, or do you want
Huh?
or do you want us to drink this one?
I want to drink that one.
Okay.
Oh, do we need a lime? We may want to do a lime in that. That's a Mexican lager.
I know.
And like I said at the beginning of this year, it's the year of the craft Mexican lager.
To m-
Huh?
I was gonna say, to me, the limes are usually just to kill the flavor when you're drinking the bad Mexican lagers.
I think the original reason for the lime in the beer was to stave off scurvy.
Well, then it didn't necessarily need to be in the beer to stave
Yeah,
off
but
the scurvy.
Why not? But and you know the term limey. Somebody called a limey. Like you hear like people with an English or an Australian accent, like you limey bastard or whatever in a movie. The sailors were called limeys because they had lime trees on their boat.
Yes,
So they'd come into port with their big lime trees.
because they get scurvy because they were vitamin C deficient.
Yeah, and their teeth would fall out.
Yeah.
So they were called limeys.
Because you're on the boat for like months and months at a time, and you don't have any.
A limey, that's not
You-
not a derogatory. I guess it is kind of derogatory, right? They
I think
look
it's
down-
become derogatory.
Shouldn't be. Limes are delicious.
I don't know. I've never called anybody limey.
I'll take it. I'll be a limey. Anyway, this is a Mexican lager. It is their summer seasonal. I mentioned to Omar yesterday and to Dave, actually,
Oh my!
that this should be a year-round thing because this is delicious.
Yeah, why is this not a year-round thing?
It's just their seasonal for now. I think we can get it to go year-round.
I think you could get a lot of people into craft beer with a good Mexican lager.
That's what I think.
Yeah, because everybody likes
Huh?
Dos Equis. Sorry,
No,
the two X's, the one that's Spanish for crown. Can I say these beers?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
of course.
The Coronas, the Dos Equis. Hugely popular beers.
Yes. Approachable,
Yeah.
especially in this area.
Well, because I think the lime. I've asked people, hey, would you drink that beer without a lime?
Mm-hmm.
And then the consensus is usually, nah, it tastes like shit.
Yeah. Mary's watching. Hello, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
That's a draft shop, y'all. If you're looking for a place to actually go eat lunch and not just, well, you can drink your lunch there too, but delicious food or dinner, or brunch.
Yep.
Any of those things. Thistle Draft Shop. Liquid Lunch endorsed.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, what do you think?
It's good.
Agreed. There are a number of really good craft Mexican lagers out in the Houston area now. So,
Yeah. Oh, Dennis is watching.
except Dennis.
Dennis, go get yourself some Echo and Met in Conroe.
Yeah. Do that.
Like right now. Well, not now.
I guess it is technically
I'd like-
afternoon. Good afternoon, Mary.
At 1 o'clock, go to your store and get yourself one of these.
Yeah. All right, question.
You'll be fine.
Hey, Preston, that reminds me.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to talk about? Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say this episode brought to you by
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Grain Cellar. Hi. That was quick. I wasn't even looking over in that direction. Yeah, you want to stop Fermenting Shop, 240 First Street West, Humble. How's the store, Preston? It's high and dry, I hope.
I was there Monday with Julie.
Well, it's rained a lot since then. Today's Thursday. And some of these social accounts were saying,
Oh yeah.
you know, that
How-
it was...
How did you fare?
How did I fare personally?
No, Preston.
Oh, Preston, yes. Preston, everything dry? You good? And at the house as well, I hope. We've had a lot of rain. Got more rain to come. So everybody in the Houston area stay dry-ish.
There's Matt. Hey, Matt.
Matt, 623, bro. 623.
623.
Yeah, just remember. You're right. Didn't I
Oh,
say-
yeah.
Yeah, 623. 623.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Mark your calendar.
Hey, Matt, 623.
That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, we do need to.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, so
We never got through this whole grain cellar promotion.
that's okay.
I'm going to go
That's
back
good.
to this now. So if you're looking to get into homebrew, if you are into homebrew, if you were into homebrew and want to get back into it, if you've never heard of homebrew, all of this is for you. Preston Brown, the beautiful man running the grain cellar. He is a wealth of information and has everything you need to get started, to further along, to professionalize yourself, to take it to the next level. Any kind of fermentation that you would like to do. You want to make some pickles, he can help you out. Yogurt, cheese, wine, cider, mead,
And it's funny you mentioned
kombucha.
pickles because Julie and I were there on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to taste his pickle assortment.
Really?
Yeah,
That
more like a charcuterie of pickles.
charcuterie?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Okay.
Of pickles.
I dig that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love pickles.
pickled things. It wasn't just cucumbers.
Yeah, you don't have to just pickle cucumber. You peppers, even like watermelon rinds. Have you ever seen
I have. Yeah.
You can pickle just about anything. Cabbage. That's what what is that? Sauerkraut.
Yep.
It's just fermented, man.
Oh, so real quickly, we'll go back to this. But Dennis is asking what happened with the vote. I guess he watched this a couple of weeks ago.
Who said that?
Dennis,
Oh.
the House bill.
Oh, it passed the House. That's where we're in the Senate now.
We passed the House. Now we're just waiting on the Senate.
Yeah, it was tenuous there for a moment, and now we're good. Too much coffee today. Have one of those moments.
Are you gonna have a thing?
I may.
Are you gonna leave me all by myself?
I might have to just wrap it.
Okay.
So, do we have any like technical difficulty slate just with some cheesy music? Do we have one of those? Or do we have cheesy music though?
I'm sure. Like most of your stuff is pretty cheesy.
I've only got the one song to go to, which is the outro.
Oh. Well, I came in and you were listening to some cheesy music.
It was just a mix. Tell me about your shirt.
All right. So my shirt, Free Baleson. I don't know how much I can go into with this, but Baleson, at least last weekend, was having TABC issues, and their license actually got revoked, and they're working on getting it restored. But I think last weekend they had like a beer share, or they were giving their beers away with like a donation. And I asked Adam if he wanted to be on today to, say something official about what's going on, and he said he'd rather wait till the issue was resolved and then he'd come on and talk about it.
Okay.
But yeah, they're going through a little bit of TABC issues right now. So Free Baleson, bro.
They were okay, so they could give beer away,
Right.
And
I
then-
think
and
you
they-
can.
So technically, okay, so they're not under the limits.
My thing did it again.
That's fine. Maybe we get you a clip. We'll get some duct tape, wrap it around you a few times. So yes, go to their Facebook account. I think it was on Twitter as well. I think I saw that, and it explains what they want to explain at them or what they can explain. With all these legal issues, it's one of those things where you can't always disclose all the gory details.
Yeah, I don't really. He didn't really want to get into it until it's resolved, so I'm not gonna get into it. But I don't know what we can and can't say.
Yeah, but go support Baleson. That's what I would say. Jose, you're right. TABC is a peon in the ass.
Yeah.
He misspelled that. So, hey, look.
Oh,
You see
look,
who's watching?
we got Catherine
Yeah. Hey,
and Jody.
Hey, Jody. Yeah, well, you know what? Jody, you're our favorite too.
Yeah,
Right
We-
back at you.
we appreciate you watching every week.
I think that's why I got a little verklempt there.
Right.
I knew Catherine was going to jump on.
Oh, okay.
Catherine, what's up? I'm waiting on an answer. All right, so tell me about your beer that you were brewing.
All right. So remember, we're in the middle of a contest.
Are we in the middle?
Well, we're at the cusp,
Okay.
and our first beer is Argoza. And so I'm wondering how you're doing with yours.
I've got my recipe.
Okay. Well, I brewed Monday, and yeah, I know. You got your thing.
Just saying.
Yeah, you got your thing.
Oh, wow, that's very close.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that you look much better now.
All right.
So
anyway, which
I
way?
brewed Monday I brewed Tuesday, and goes is a little different because after you sparge,
Uh-huh.
then you introduce lactobacillus
Uh-huh.
and you let it sit around for a few days,
Yes.
and then after that you boil. So right now it's in the sitting around until I'm probably going to do the boil tomorrow. And it has got some funky stuff, some funky foamy stuff working on the top.
Yeah, the fermentation is going to be way different. Or not way, but it's just different with yeast, and then you're talking about bacteria.
Yeah.
So the byproducts are going to be different. Does it smell funny?
It smells kind of bad, actually. I tasted it today because that's what Preston told me to do. About every 12 hours you taste it, and you're looking for a good flavor there. I don't think it's quite there yet. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm tasting, but it could use a little more tartness.
Mm-hmm.
So like I say, in about tomorrow, should be ready to go. But it doesn't smell good. It smells like foot and ass.
Yeah, the one time I've done open fermentation, I did a Hefeweizen, and it started to smell like sweat socks. And then it tasted kind of like a sweat sock as well.
Catherine's asking if the legal issues have to do with me touching somebody.
Not that we can disclose.
Yeah.
Those particular legal issues, no.
No, we don't talk about those issues.
No.
Not on the show.
No, we've been advised not to. But, Hey, Brock, what's up? Brendan, what's up? He says if it's foamy, it might have wild yeast. Lactic acid doesn't make any visual change by itself. What did you throw in there, you said? Probiotics?
Yeah, so I got Good Belly
Mm-hmm.
probiotics.
And where did you get this
The Good Belly?
technique? No, where did you get where was you were advised, right, to do said? Was that part of the recipe?
No, I got said technique from Preston of the Grain Cellar.
Oh. And did you do it correctly?
Yeah, I'm following his instructions to the T.
Okay. And now, do you have temperature control?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that. You got that?
It
down?
is. Yeah, I'm not giving. We're in the middle of a contest, Josh.
I've got my own stuff. I'm saying, but
It's
it's a friendly competition.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'm not worried about this. No, it's so the next 3 days it's sitting at a temperature of 100 degrees, and I do have temperature control.
So you have a heater on it too?
No, it's still in my it's still in the Grainfather.
Oh, can you just leave the Grainfather going?
Yeah,
Like low temp like
yeah,
that?
yeah. It's been at 100 degrees now for I'm at like 36, 38 hours now.
I didn't know you could do that. Just 100, huh? Like a crock pot.
Yeah, yeah. I bet you could use a crock pot to do this too.
I think they go a little higher than that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so 100 degrees for how long?
About 3 days.
In your day
That's
in?
what I'm reading, but you're checking it every 12 hours.
Have you been? You've been
Yeah,
strict?
last night I tasted. The smell kind of like threw me off a little.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little pungent, hopefully, but when I tasted it, didn't taste like it. I could tell it's getting a little tart.
Or do you have a
It wasn't a bad flavor.
Do you have a pH measure? Or way to
I don't have a pH, but I was instructed to just go by taste. That should be fine.
Are you going for more tart or less tart?
A little more tart than it is now.
Was that you
but-
or me?
That was me. But I don't want it super tart. I want it to be approachable.
Right. Well, it goes is not supposed to be overly tart.
Right.
It's supposed to be kind of mild tart. Mild tart. That's an official measurement. Okay. What else are you putting in? You said you're putting fruit. Are you putting fruit in?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
Because this isn't just for our contest.
Oh, that's for the other. You're doing the Road Brewers one as well
Yeah.
at the Grain Cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. When is that due? I'm trying to think if I can logistically do that. I don't
You
think I
can.
Maybe.
You can. You've got over a month. You've got like 6 weeks.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if I've got time for. I have to look at my recipe.
Just remember, you don't have to do a full brew day. You do like half a brew day, and then a second half of a brew day later.
No, I understand that, but it's also a matter of getting my ingredients together and then having the time to do it. We got some dance competitions coming up. For me, not anybody else. I've got me.
Oh, you've got a dance competition?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, end of June. Thanks, Brendan.
Not like the 23rd, is it?
No, that's a Sunday. It's probably
Maybe the week after? There's one more Sunday.
I don't know. Do you have the exact date, Brendan? I remember it was at the end of June, but when is Kennedy doing a Brock McRock? What does that mean?
McBach.
Oh,
Those details will get you.
oh, well, it's my bad eyes. When am I doing a Brock McBach? Oh, you'd like that.
Yeah. It's the last Friday. Try refreshing.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, he's not hearing me if I said lost audio. Did anybody else lose audio, or is it just Brock? If it's just Brock, then he can refresh. How are we looking?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
We got audio.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just tell him to refresh.
I don't think we're having the issues we had last week.
No. Okay. All right. What else did we have today? We got a short day today. You got to scoot off
Yeah.
right at 1.
That one.
Okay, everybody else is
Can't
good.
go too long today.
Okay. Well, hold on. You may have to take a solo here for just a second.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready? Well, I'll be fine, but you
Okay.
you ready to do a monologue? Do you have it set and ready to go?
I don't, but I'll think of something.
Okay, give me 5 minutes.
All right.
I'll BRB.
Okay.
I ain't got it.
Go. All right. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. What have I got to go on here? Turn up the volume. Oh, okay. I guess it's low. Let me turn up the volume right now. Hey, everybody. Josh is gone. He went to take a dump. So, he had a lot of coffee this morning. Poor guy. Let me fix this audio. Audio settings. Channel. I know this is exciting stuff. I can't go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Is that better? I think it's better. We'll go with it. Next beer. This is going to take longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, he probably will. Let's be honest. He's going to take longer than 5 minutes. And this is his beer anyway, so let's drink it. We'll try this one. We got a Southern Star Subatomico, which is a juicy India Pale Ale. I haven't had this one yet. Let's check it out. Oh, I got to finish this. All right. I'll ask Josh about Salt and the Goza. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Everybody, here's something. Saturday, the 18th. It's not this. Okay, so next Saturday. Not this coming up Saturday, but the next one. The 18th, make sure you go out to Thistle Draft Shop. They are having For the Love of Craft beer. It's a big festival out there. There's going to be a lot of breweries representing. Should be a fun time. Sorry. Somebody needs to check on Josh to make sure he didn't faint in the bathroom. His wife's home. I'm not going to get anywhere close to that. Anyway, For the Love of Craft, next Saturday the 18th, go out to Thistle. Should be fun. I wish I could go, but they wouldn't let me off work. Anyway, here we go. This is the Subatomico.
You open another beer without me?
Juicy. You weren't here.
I know.
You were.
I'm supposed to wait. I didn't say drink all the beer.
There's beer for you. I didn't take all the beer.
Ah.
Everything better?
No.
Oh.
How? Oh yeah. Hold on. No, it's not. I ran out of room over here. You guys talk amongst yourselves real quick.
All right.
I mean, I'll keep talking, but I'm going to do
Oh, also, okay, +4.
Keep talking.
Oh, over 40 breweries. Is that correct?
Huh?
Mary, over 40 brewers are going to be at the For the Love of Craft beer festival.
Oh, yeah, keep talking about that.
And then Rudy, the home brewed brass. Let me try that again. Home brewed brass will be there. Thanks, Rudy.
Hold on, I got to free up space here. I've been doing too many shows.
Yeah, is that what you call it?
Something.
Did you remember? I noticed that you now have poopery in your bathroom.
When'd you go to the bathroom?
Huh?
When did you go?
Last time I was here.
Oh, well, we've always had it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Well, that's a wonderful collection, but or that's a
We have multiple.
That's a wonderful invention, by the way.
Do we have multiple things of it in there? How different flavors?
Well, I've never tasted it, but
I wouldn't.
it works. I can promise you that.
Why
I'm just making sure you use some. Just
I don't use it all the time when I'm here by myself.
Well, you're not here by yourself.
Well,
I'm asking if you remember to use it
yeah.
just now.
Oh no, I didn't use it just now.
So you forgot.
I wasn't there. Now you're implying that I had to go poop.
Is
Is that what you told everybody?
Huh?
Did you tell everybody I had to go poop?
No.
That's embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing if I told everybody that.
But you didn't tell everybody that.
No, I didn't tell anybody that.
Sorry, everybody. This is one of those things you're supposed to check before the show starts. Not the poop, the files.
Yeah, you definitely need to unload the bowels before the show.
Oh, crap. Not gonna get
Yeah,
it to go.
exactly.
All right.
What are you doing, by the
Try to
way?
get this connected. Talk about that beer you're drinking.
All right. Say the Juicy India Pale Ale. It's pretty good. It's juicy. It's not hazy. It's not too bitter. Very approachable, I think.
That's not right.
Wow,
Sorry, I got to redo that again.
I could drink these all day long.
All right, I know what I didn't do. Keep talking.
What?
Sorry.
Let me see. What's the ABV on this one?
Sorry.
5. Yeah, 5.3. Yeah, very approachable. It's a good. I put this on my river beer collection.
River beer.
Yeah,
What is it again? What'd you say the ABV was?
5.3.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was a little higher than that. No, that's a good one. My wife liked that one a lot this weekend.
Yeah,
Drank that one over the weekend. This was a great weekend because we were able to get out and do a little flower planting and whatnot. So our front yard is really on point. I don't know if anybody's been in my front yard. Kennedy didn't even notice.
I didn't notice.
So we got our flowers. Our flowers look amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, Catherine wants to talk about Game of Thrones. Are you even caught up?
No, I'm not caught up, so I guess we can't talk about it.
I'll talk about it.
That's not cool.
Well, I won't give any spoilers. I won't give any spoilers, but I'm not as down on it as other people are. There are other people that are more down on it. They're saying it's not as
Yeah.
good. I think Catherine is.
Yes, Catherine, this is a beer show.
Yeah. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fine. Ooh, that was weird.
It's not a Game of Thrones show.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear any of that whole conversation. What did y'all talk about while I was gone?
I don't know. Just not much.
Okay.
Definitely not about you taking a dump.
I didn't do that.
I know.
Right.
I didn't say you did.
Right. Oh, the dogs. I had to let the dogs out. Thanks, Jose. Yeah, the dogs.
Yeah.
I think one of our dogs has head trauma. One dog came running down the stairs the other night and ran smack dab into the other dog face to face. And he outweighs her by, I don't know, a good 25-30%.
Which is like 3 pounds.
But still, it's mass times velocity plus fur equals dog smacking power. And so now she's kind of dazed and not quite as with it as she normally is. So I don't know. We're kind of watching her. We could take her to the vet, but they'd probably just say, yeah, just keep watching her. Now pay us $300. So we just skipped the $300 part. let's talk about this Game of Thrones thing. I'm kind of ready for the show to be over. I'll be honest with you, Kennedy.
Well, this is my plan since I don't really have a place to watch it. I'm going to wait till I can get a trial membership with HBO Go and watch it all at once, and then
Does Jules not have HBO?
No, she doesn't.
What about, do you have friends that have it?
I do, but
Could you go watch it with them?
I mean I can, but I think at this point I'm so far behind.
You're 3 episodes behind.
Yeah,
It's only 6 episodes a season, right? Or 4 episodes. What episode are we on? Was that 3 or 4? Let's see.
I think it was 4.
There was so we had the Battle of Winterfell, and then we had the post Battle of Winterfell, and
Do not tell me about the Battle of Winterfell.
I mean, they fought the dead people. You knew that was coming, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't feel like Dennis has never seen it. If you've got a free, 40 hours or whatever it would take to get all the way through those episodes, I mean, why not? But
Yeah, Dennis, when you go get yourself this Echo and Conroe, come back, get yourself like a 12-pack, come back.
we don't have 12 packs.
Huh?
You can get 2 6-packs.
Or get 2 6-packs.
I guess you can call that a 12-pack. It's not an official 12-pack like a Blanche Blanc.
And then start watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And see, and let me see, what's a good drinking game with Game of Thrones?
Huh? A good. They have Game of Thrones beers if you can find them, but if you mead.
No, a good like drinking game to go with Game of Thrones.
Where you're not gonna.
Like every time they say,
It can't be too much. Like every time the gratuitous nudity.
no,
That's about once or twice an episode.
Yeah, that's not enough.
But you don't want to do it every time somebody dies.
No, you wouldn't make it.
You'd die of alcohol poisoning before 3 episodes in. Dennis, actually, I don't know if I can say go watch it. I'll have to wait and see how it ends. I think up through season 6, it was fantastic. And then it fell off a bit for me.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It's once they got past the books.
Yeah,
Once
no,
the Hollywood people took over.
Last season was good, but it feels kind of rushed to me, and I don't know. I started like losing interest, and I'm gonna go back and finish it for sure.
Yeah. No, they definitely rushed. The pacing was different. That was the problem, is the pacing was different last season. So, and they just have to kind of build, and it's going from there. It's like, the alternate 1985 from Back to the Future. Mm-hmm. So the pace, you would have to go back to season 6 and reestablish what the good pacing would be. Mm-hmm. But now that they're already in the alternate 1985, which was, the pacing of season 7, they have to just go with it. And now they're, I don't know, did you see the coffee cup thing? It's not a spoiler. It's just in one of the scenes.
No.
And they've had, I saw some articles where they had posted other, into any movie,
There's a coffee cup
like a Starbucks coffee cup.
in one of the scenes.
Yeah.
Like it was left there by accident. It was
Yeah.
a production error.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And then but you won't see it. If you go back and watch it now, they've already digitally removed it. So it was like only there for the premiere, and somebody picked up on it and put it on Twitter, and it was out for everybody. So, but that was one of the things. And then I saw an article where they showed a bunch of those things, like the Battle of the Bastards. Jon Snow has a rubber sword when he's jumping on the horse, and you can see it flopping around. When Stannis Baratheon is leaning against the tree, you can see a laptop cord sticking out of his leg, like the laptop was like he was sitting there with a laptop between scenes, working on it, answering emails or updating his website or something, StannisBaratheon.com.org, whatever it was. And anyway, so it's like, wait, 87-inch?
What? 87-inch.
That's what Monique has, an 87-inch TV. Maybe you go watch it with Monique.
You have an 87-inch TV?
Oh wait, are you still in Australia? Maybe that's centimeters. So maybe it's like a 35-inch TV. I don't know.
Well, you could do a better beer than that, but 87 inches. Wow, that's like you would never have to go to the movies anymore because you have a movie theater inside your house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I wonder, it's got to be 4K though, right? It's got to be 4K.
Wow,
It'd have to be 4K.
she said it inches, not centimeters.
Oh, is that what do they use in Australia? Do they do inches or centimeters? Are they?
I'm betting. I don't know. It's a good question
I don't know.
because I think we're the only place in the world that does inches.
Dennis watches on a 65, But he doesn't watch. He just has a 65 inch. He says he's never seen it. So I guess we're all just putting them out on the table.
Yeah.
What do you watch it on, Kennedy? What are you
Well,
packing?
I feel very inadequate now with my 55.
Yeah, I think we're at 50, 55. I don't remember which one it is. So, wait, she just said yes. So they use centimeters. Oh, it uses inches for TVs. Is that the standard throughout the world? I feel like that should be the standard. Like it seems like how big is your TV seems a very American question to ask.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're the only ones stuck in the old ways.
Jose uses a 60 inch, and he has the OLED.
Oh.
The
Does he?
no, that's the. Look at that! A spider right in front of my face from the ceiling. You see that?
Oh.
I need something to.
Oh, that's cool.
Should I kill it? All right, let's take a vote real quick. There's a spider hanging right in front of my face. Do I squish it?
No.
Do I let it live?
No.
It needs to. You need to go away. Maybe I'm about to turn into Spider-Man. Did you see Endgame yet?
Oh. Yeah.
You did see it?
Yeah. I went Tuesday. After brewing, and then it started storming really badly. I mean, bad.
Okay.
And so I thought, hey, here's a good idea. Why don't I just leave and go watch a movie?
Can y'all see this?
Hold on. No, they can't see that. Now they can.
Where's he at?
I don't think they can see that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can. Yeah, it's over by the. It's right on top of the.
The magnet.
White. Yeah, the white and red magnet.
Cold Fox.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that? Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let him hang there, as long as he's not on me. Anyway, yeah. If I talk.
All right. Hold on.
So you saw Endgame. What'd you think? Scale of 1 to 10. And hold on, have you seen all the others? Have
Yes.
you seen
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
23?
Yeah. 6.5.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think it was. Go ahead and get on to me, but I didn't think it was that great. I mean, it was good. Good special effects. Mm-hmm. Always top notch for sure.
What was missing for you?
Thor was good. He's pretty funny.
That's my new spirit animal.
Yeah, Thor's always cool, but I don't know. It just no one ever gets a time travel movie right, and that movie was just so I don't want to spoil it, but it's so focused on time travel. Kind of lost me.
So you didn't like Back to the Future?
Well, Back to the Future, they they approached it from being a comedy, so
What about
it's fine.
What else did they reference? What other time travel movies are there?
like Time Bandits.
What is the best way to approach a time travel movie?
Um,
Well, Jose, it is a comic book movie. He said the ending was cheesy. I mean, there's supposed
All right,
there's a certain level of
let me
cheese
tell
that
you
goes with a
what-
comic book.
pissed me off big time about that movie.
Okay.
Absolutely pissed me off. I stuck around for the credits to see the end
there
end
wasn't
scene.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have. I could have told you that before you went.
Yes.
Everybody knew that. Somebody should have told you.
Yeah. Somebody should have told me. But
You should have looked on Twitter. or
I
something.
think that made it drop at least like a half a point because I stuck around for that. And
so. That's your
I have
own
to.
your inability to prep.
well, I
You're
didn't want to
blaming it on
I
someone
didn't
else.
want to catch any spoilers or anything like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Right. I think everybody knew that going in though, because that's the expectation. It's like, what is it going to be? But it was the end of the first the first group, so they couldn't spoil what was going on.
Thanks, Brendan. He cleared a few things up.
Oh, Catherine, you saw it. Catherine, you didn't tell me that you went to see Endgame. That's one of those things that you're supposed to tell me so we can have I haven't been able to have a real discussion with anybody other than my daughter, which she has some great theories and some great critiques. But
Well,
I
I'll
wanted to get
say
some
this.
other-
I was really hoping that in Infinity War, when Doctor Strange just gave away, he was like, he goes, here's the stone. They don't. I mean, they kind of address that, but it's not really.
What do you mean they kind of address it? That's the crux of the whole thing.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. Do you okay? Remember when Professor Hulk,
Yeah, he went back to get the stone, and then she said, "Oh, he gave it."
Sorcerer Supreme, is there, right?
Yeah, and she goes, "Well, I gave you the stone because he gave it to you.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole thing.
He just gave it away."
It's a pivotal moment because she's like, well, I've got to protect this reality, right? And I'm sorry, spoilers alert if you don't want to hear anything else about about Endgame, go watch another streaming show, or just turn on some music, or just stick your fingers in your ear. That was the crux of the whole thing. And so he knew, he had seen all the 1.4 million whatever possible outcomes or whatever it was, 14 million or however many it was. How many was it? Do you remember? It was a bunch, right? Those fillers. Yeah, we don't spill our beer here. Oh,
I didn't spill.
Sorry. All right. Well, anyway. Well, Brendan, it's been like how many weeks has Endgame been out now?
Yeah, it's been out. Well, wait, Dennis just called me a liar.
Why?
I don't know. Why'd you call me a liar? I think I missed something. No, he's been.
Is that about the
Oh,
dogs?
Dennis, you might be better off messaging the show instead of me personally. I don't always get to all these.
Oh, he never checks his phone. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I thought, yes, Jose, I agree. I think it was a great movie. Was the end cheesy? I don't. We'd have to sit down and talk about that one.
I would say yes. It was predictable.
Well,
The ending is very predictable.
the good guys win. That's what happens, right? They can lose for a little bit, but then they've got to win. That's why it's called heroes and villains and things like that, right? I mean, can we all agree?
Now, Infinity War is cool because it didn't end on like a good note.
Huh?
It wasn't a happy ending.
What?
Infinity War. The
Right.
one before that.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have to look at that as all one story. Infinity War Endgame is all one story.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it when movies wrap themselves up in a tiny little bow because that's not how the world works.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. The overarching, any story, every movie you go to, it's a happy little bow. That's the point of stories. Good overcomes in the end. Mm-hmm. There may be perilous times, but in the end, good always wins out.
Yeah.
How depressing would it be if, everybody just died, including the camera guy, and no credits. It all just fizzles out to static. Would that have been a more appropriate ending for you?
I think so. Yeah. I would have been like, wow, they finally thought outside of the box.
Yes. Oh, Jose. Okay, let's address that one. The where they do the scene with all the women, all the female superheroes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wasn't gonna, I get it. Disney's kind of a liberal approach to everything, right? And so but I wasn't gonna say anything about it because to me that was just like a comic book thing. Like that little scene where they showed them all was like a frame, like a cell in a comic. Like you're looking at the pictures of the comics, right? But in Infinity Wars, they had that scene where it was like three. It was like Scarlett Johansson and
there's a whole
Black
bunch
Panther
of them.
chick, and then and Scarlet and what's her face, the witch chick, and they're fighting the bad chick,
Scarlet Witch,
Scarlet Witch. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson,
Captain
witch.
Marvel.
No, she wasn't. Not in Infinity War.
Oh,
She is not there yet. So when they beat the what's her face, the chick with the blue hair or whatever. Anyway, they were all in the middle of the fight, and it just happened to happen, and it wasn't forced. The one in Endgame was very forced, and it was like, they give the line, and no, she's not alone, and then you see 1, and then 2, and then like 17, and it was just, my daughter was the one I was like, what'd you think about that? Because I'm thinking, that's a powerful female moment.
Yeah.
Maybe she thought that was great.
Ozzy, you're exactly right.
Did you like the ending of
He
Cloverfield?
said yes.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen Cloverfield, have you seen?
I did like the ending of Cloverfield.
Have you seen the second and third one?
No.
The Cloverfield Lane.
Oh,
With
yeah.
John Goodman.
Yeah, I
and
did
then-
see that one.
What was the one on
that was
Netflix?
good. That was good.
That one was the
The
one on
one
Netflix.
with John Goodman. Yeah.
What was the one on Netflix?
I thought. Well, I don't know. That's the one I saw on Netflix. Wasn't it that one?
Well, the one that was.
there's the Cloverfield Paradox.
Yes.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it was. No. Anyway.
Yeah, but the 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yes.
That was good.
That one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jose, I agree. They should have had a little more Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little less Iron Man. Like that. The movie was like half Iron Man.
Well, I mean, it was a wrap up to his whole story.
I know, but
10 years in the making.
I know,
That's
but
pretty epic.
they could have almost called that Iron Man dash Endgame.
That's fine.
No.
To me, it's fine. He got the whole thing started. Nothing would have been there without him. So, I disagree. I say You're gonna send. Yeah. Oh,
All right.
What?
So,
are we done talking about Endgame? Just
yes,
like that.
we're done.
Okay. I thought that third one was.
We're
not
we're
as-
losing
wasn't-
viewers.
Oh, it's because lunchtime's over. It's fine.
What time is it?
It's
Shit, I got 9 minutes.
yeah.
All right. So did you know that in Libya and Myanmar they also use the
That was Myanmar.
huh?
Myanmar. It's just
Yeah.
always how I've heard it pronounced.
They also use the imperial systems like the United States does.
Oh, the rule of thumb.
Yeah.
An inch.
And we're the only ones who don't, and everybody else doesn't.
Well, the world should get with it because our arbitrary, weird system. the one I know.
Myanmar.
What did I say? I said
I don't know.
Myanmar.
Did you know what that country used to be called?
Um.
Burma.
Yep. I knew that.
Right.
Okay. What are you gonna do this weekend?
No
Huh?
real plans, but I mean I'm working.
You gonna taste your beer some more and watch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the boil on my. I'm gonna ferment. Start. Oh man, I had 4 burps right there.
That's
I know it was sexy. Now I'm gonna finish up, or I'm gonna ferment my goza this weekend. Throw it in the fermenter. Boil
Yeah.
it. Throw it in the fermenter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's so funny?
You just kind of went into a weird spot there.
Oh, that's pretty normal.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's see. What are we going to do this weekend? Maybe heading down to Buffalo Bayou.
Okay.
There's Buffalo Bayou Brewing. They have a big event this weekend.
Weren't they supposed to move into their new building?
When?
When?
They got to finish it first.
Yeah.
They're getting closer though. By the day, you can follow that on social media. That's exciting. The tallest building in that part of town. I don't know whatever part of town that is. I forget. Let's see. No, they're I don't know that they're. Are they in the dry? That's kind of the big. No, I don't think they're in the dry yet. I think they've still got some more, outside stuff they're working on. But working on getting an episode of Interbrews with Roswell. We're working on the schedule. Next week, I'll be at Texas Leaguer. And I just put out the Under the Radar episode. So that's a good one to listen to. It's fun. That's a place you need to go. If you're down in Houston, especially on Saturday, they're the first brewery that opens. They open at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Did you know that?
What?
They open at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Under the Radar.
Oh,
So that can be your start. That should be your starting point.
wow. People are really drinking 10 a.m. on Saturdays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm just barely getting out of bed.
Yeah, but you're not everybody.
True.
Yeah.
August.
Yeah. I hope they're in the dry. That's the thing with this weather now. That's going to be the thing that probably dictates all of that.
Burp train. You're right, Ozzy.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. What else do we have for this weekend? When's the weather supposed to clear up? Does anybody know? I feel like an old man talking a lot about the weather today.
Well, weather's a good way to keep you inside and drink beer.
That's true. That's true. And maybe in your neighborhood have a
Are you
walk.
Are you gonna want to finish this Subatomico?
Why are you wanting a little more? Or you can put a little splash in there if you want to. I know where to get more. I'm checking on the weather report from Liquid Lunch. Blah blah blah. It looks like rain today, tomorrow, and Saturday, but clearing up on Sunday. Oh hey, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. So Sunday is looking very promising. I'll probably get out and plant some flowers. I can't believe you didn't notice my flower game is so on point, y'all. So good. It's looking like spring. Our lilies just popped. Our jasmine's going on in the backyard. We got some poppies popping, some snapdragons. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got any flowers? What's your flower game like right now?
Well, if you ask Julie, it's not good.
Oh, this weekend's Mother's Day as well. Sunday's Mother's Day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, everybody, don't forget Mother's Day. That's a big one. Put that on your calendar.
Please don't forget Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's for your mom or your wife or your whatever, whoever.
Sister with kids.
Sister with kids, all that's super important. So
Yeah.
do not forget that. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Are you losing steam?
No, I'm not losing steam.
Are you going to forget Mother's Day?
No, I want to open this beer, but I only have
Huh?
there's 4 minutes before we need to start wrapping up.
Yeah, we do.
I got to go.
Yeah, well,
I
okay,
got-
let's
I-
plug
I
this
got
beer
to
real
go.
quick. Let's plug this beer real quick because I love this. I love this company. I love this brewery, Save the World Brewery,
Okay.
in Marble Falls. There you go. That's their Pater's beer, which is they do mostly, if not all, Belgian style, Belgian inspired beers.
Mm-hmm.
That one's what, at 5.8. That's the Pater's beer was kind of the daily rations for the monks back in the day. When they were fasting and that sort of thing, they could still have beer. And this was kind of I don't know if it's exact style. It probably wasn't this good. Those monks probably didn't get it as good. Speaking of, what is the Abbey Ale, the Rockfort? They're, they got issues with, well, we'll get to that some other time. Next week. They have water issues.
Uh-oh.
So, anyway, let me, I'll start the music.
I'm going to Save the World Brewing sometime in the first week of June.
Well, before then, we need to set up I know they typically brew on Thursdays, so maybe we do an extra, like a Tuesday or Wednesday show.
We've done Wednesday shows before.
Yeah. You know what we did?
Huh.
We totally whiffed on a early Astros game.
When was this? Today?
Last week.
Oh, we're at Southern Star. Southern Yankee.
I'm glad it was memorable for you. It was. It was for me. I'll never forget it. But anyway. All right, so everybody, this weekend, well, before this weekend, today, your assignment today, contact your state senator. Find out who it is. Contact them. Tell them to support Beer to Go. This is pressing. This is the biggest thing we need to do. If there's anything to take from the show, 1, walk your dogs before the show and or head to the bathroom. 2, support your local brewery like Baleson, because they support you with their delicious beer. So, get into home brewing at a place like the Grain Cellar.
Yeah.
Humble's Premier Homer Store.
You want to be able to get this you want to go to the brewery at Southern Star and pick these up at the brewery.
Yeah, you do.
Because you can't currently do that.
Right. I still recommend going to see Endgame if you haven't seen it. I think it was a great movie.
I recommend it. It's. I mean, if you've gotten this far in the Avengers franchise, you should probably go watch it.
Right.
I'm not upset that I went to go watch it.
Okay.
I don't feel like it was a waste of money.
Interesting. Okay.
Could have been better though.
Everybody's a critic. They're probably going to be like, today's show wasn't as good. Josh almost fell out, but he didn't all the way fall out. Like he's either need a fallout or nothing.
Yeah, you didn't leave to go poop.
Don't tease it.
No.
Don't tease it unless you're going to do it. Anyway, so go somewhere, buy somebody a beer at a brewery. Downtown or out of town or around your town.
So if you buy a stranger a beer at a brewery or some craft beer bar, make sure the bartender gives them the beer and don't show up and say, "You don't know me. Here's a beer."
Jose, are you talking about in-game or this episode of Liquid Lunch? Because I agree, the sending is a little lackluster. What else? Oh, Mother's Day. Buy your mom a beer or whatever she likes.
Or flowers.
Yeah, and or flowers. What else?
Give her a big hug. Tell her you love her.
Yeah, go ahead, Brad. Give Kennedy's mom a hug if he's here. Yeah, this episode. Then he sucked, right? It.
Huh? Somebody say I sucked?
No, Jose's booing us.
Oh.
It's fine.
Why is he booing us?
The ending. It just wasn't all it was cracked up to be. We teased a big deal, and then it fell flat.
Oh.
All right, so all around Texas, have a good weekend. Stay safe and dry in the Houston area, and we'll be back next week, right? Do we have big plans for next week?
Do we?
Something in the work. Everybody mark your calendar, 6/23. That's all we can say right now. Sunday, the 23rd of June. Mark your calendars, and we'll get you more details soon. So that's all I got, I guess. Thanks to Southern Star for the beer. Thanks to Save the World. Kennedy is going to take that one and get back to us. Post something on Instagram later after you try that and tell us what you think.
All right.
And then that's it. All right, everybody. We'll see you all next week. Goodbye for now. Good weekend, everyone.
Bye.
Dude Production.